topic on which I am speaking is counterfeiting, the biggest threat to automotive business. Automotive business and counterfeiting having collaboration. In Daimler, in Mercedes-Benz, we started this program in 1993. So you can easily imagine, from last 20 plus years, we are battling. This is a battle, not just a fight. So let's start with the subject. Being a market leader, we are spreading this message across the industry. The time has come to accept brand protection as an important pillar of the business. Brand protection is an investment and not a cost. When we accept this, then only we will succeed. Otherwise, brand protection will remain just a policy. Yes, certainly, the counterfeiting is a crime of 21st century. International Anti-Counterfeiting Coalition, they said and accepted that counterfeiting is a menace amounting to $600 billion a year. In fact, it's a problem that has grown over 10,000% in the last 2 decades, and it was fueled by customer demand. Estimated range has gone to $1 trillion in next. We are expecting this growth in next 3 years. Let's see which are the industries which are highly affected because of this illicit business and counterfeiting. Manufacturing sector, media, entertainment, and broadcasting. That is into manufacturing sector, tobacco, mobile phones, FMCG products, computer hardware, alcoholic beverages, and auto components, as well as in broadcasting and media, the motion pictures and broadcasting sector. In what manner it is impacting the industry? It is impacting on innovation, that is the investment, then taxation to government, a loss, business loss you can say, and the worst part is it is supporting terrorism. All money is channelized by this business is going to help terrorism. Means if you are buying a counterfeit good, you are buying your own bullet. This is the loss caused to the industry last year, the digitizing crores. The total loss cost in 2013-14 estimated is 1,05,381 crores, approximately 36% hike than 2011-2012 years. This is alarming situation. Yes, counterfeiting is denting national economy. How and why? The total loss cost is 39,000 to 39 crores because of these 7 industries, out of which auto components are 8%, tobacco 23%, mobile phone 17%, FMCG products jointly 31%, alcoholic beverages 16%, and computer hardware 5%. What is our strategy? In what manner we protect the brand? How we are fighting against the counterfeiters? We have divided our strategy, the brand protection policy or strategy, into 3 segments. That is brand protection awareness. We are conducting market impact actions, and we are taking strict actions against the manufacturers of it. Let's take the examples. We have created these brochures last year specifically for customers because we understood that it is very important to make our customer aware about the counterfeiting and the dealings in counterfeiting. 80% of the Mercedes owners or the 80% of the Mercedes cars are chocolate. So it is not expected from a customer to go and to give the service, give his car for the servicing himself. We don't want to blame any community or any people, but yes, it has been observed that the drivers community is taking these cars to the roadside garages. Why? Because they get their commission, they get bill of the original amount, they get the spare parts packaging, which is very similar to the genuine packaging, but not genuine packaging. Almost 50 to 60% margins are there in the counterfeit goods. That's why the roadside garages are also promoting counterfeit goods and putting in the luxury cars in Mercedes. The purpose behind this development of these brochures, we need to reach customer. So we have attached this brochure along with the invoice. Because invoice is the only document which will go to the owner of the car. And we were successful in implementing the strategy. We got good response from the customers also, and we got good feedback from the customers also. These are our initiatives for the last year for the brand protection awareness campaign. We have also developed some display boards for internal employees and dealerships. We sent 25,000 plus emailers to our existing and new customers. We have created a direct email ID for the customers to report the cases to us directly. We maintain the confidentiality about the name and contact numbers of the customers. And we are also very active and we are participating in many custom sessions and police trainings across India with the institutions like CII and FITU. Market impact actions, yes. In 2015 February, we conducted this market impact actions in New Delhi, in Karol Bagh area. We raided 6 places in 1 hour. We confiscated spare parts amounting to 50 lakhs. If you can see the first image, he himself was claiming that he is a specialized in Benz, Audi and BMW. It is not possible due to contractual arrangements. You also know that, right? It's a typical case of counterfeiting. The interesting part is, if you see the images, you will come to know they were selling the counterfeit spare parts in genuine packaging. They were collecting genuine packaging from the market and they were inserting the counterfeit spare parts and selling. So we spent almost 6 months just for investigation of this case. When we confirmed that yes, this is their strategy, now we have to tackle now. So we conducted 6 successful raid actions in just 1 hour in New Delhi last time. In Kolkata, we knocked down one manufacturing unit. He was manufacturing suspension bike brakes just from roadside used cycle tires. You can imagine. The cost of the genuine suspension ring is amounting to 1100-1200 per piece. He was selling in 120 per piece. After calculating everything, transportation, manufacturing cost, his profit, ancillary expenses. So you can just imagine. The raw material is completely free. It's a roadside cycle tire, nothing more than that. Yes, printing press. We raided this press at about 11 o'clock in the night. We confiscated 6,000 fake Mercedes-Benz oil filter boxes from his premises. We caught him red-handed. We confiscated his mobile phone also. Then we traced the records. The order was placed from Thailand. The very next day, he was just finishing the order, he was about to send that order and we got him red-handed. Yes, after this we have registered and renewed our trademarks with Indian custom offices all over India. Benz, Mercedes without hyphen Benz, Mercedes with hyphen Benz, 3-pointed star in a ring, 3-pointed star without ring, Daimler hyphen Benz and Daimler. These are very famous and mostly used trademarks by our organization. These 5 custom codes are on our list. Means we are keeping continuously track of them. Mumbai, Chennai, New Delhi, all 3 ports, Ahmedabad and Bangalore. In 2015, in the month of March, interestingly, we confiscated almost 300 fake alloy wheels from Bangalore customers. We received an email from Bangalore customer that they have suspended the consignment. When we reached after the entire observation and all, we came to that 300 fake alloy wheels were found. The cost of single alloy wheel of Mercedes-Benz is around 60 to 70,000, and he was selling one alloy wheel in 6,000. Yes, these are the speed breakers in the journey. As we all know, these are the common expectations from Indian legislation and police system and judiciary. So I don't want to waste more time on this. So let's work together to combat against counterfeiting. We are having only one strategy and one treatment towards counterfeiting. No discussion, only action, and just destroy it. you so much.